Hey you guys, it's in the news today. So basically, I'll be posting good stuff, but now I'm actually gonna give you guys something you guys want to hear. So you guys know April Jones, which is Marion's baby mother or whatever like that, right? So people been talking about her lately. She been on the news or whatever. People been talking about her. She been like, talked about like kind of like the shade room or whatever. You know. So basically, people are saying that she tried to shoot her shot with the Black Ink Crew owner Ryan Henry. If you don't know who he is, he has his own TV show and he has his own shop. By the way, he has two shops. He had the first shop and the second shop. The first shop is taken over by his fellow employees, and the second shop is like his own. That's really his own official shop that he made his own, right? So basically, you know, April Jones or whatever like that. She tried to shoot her shot, and there's nothing wrong with you know a girl, liking somebody, because it goes vice versa with guys or whatever, right? But when you keep continue liking somebody and make it a habit, like now something is wrong. I'm not saying that she's like she's like a bad person or whatever, or whatever like that. I'm just saying that she needs to slow down. Like, first, she ended up liking his best friend, which is Little Fliz. He started on Love and Hip Hop too, right? Mario didn't really start until later. Lil Fliz appeared on it before him, right? So they're on live. I'm watching the live or whatever. Not on live, not on the real live, but on YouTube, right? I'm watching the live, like a live video that posted on YouTube, right? And they're all like lovey-dovey, and they say that they're friends. And I'm doing like exclamation points with my fingers right now with the two fingers, and I'm moving up and down. I'm doing like, like it means like I don't believe it. I don't believe it because I feel that like, all right, so if I have a girl, right, or whatever, and she has like a friend, you know, she has like a friend or whatever, and I'm cool with him too, and they're all playing around, lovey-dovey, touchy-feely and stuff. No, I'm not going for that. You know, I'm gonna address it, whether I'm with the girl or whether I'm not with her. I'm still gonna address it because even though you're probably asking like, if you're not with her, what's the problem? What's the problem is because if that's my friend, he's supposed to have respect for me. If we're still cool, we didn't have a falling out or whatever, he's supposed to have. Matter of fact, even if we did have a falling out, we were still cool at one point. So you still, you got friends that still had a falling out with one friend, and they still show respect by not messing with that other, you know, friend's girl, whatever. But people will do petty stuff. So if we had a falling out, somebody would probably do something to get revenge on me. Oh yeah, let me talk to his girl, his ex girl, whatever. But if we're still cool, I didn't do nothing to you, you didn't do nothing to me, you shouldn't be, you know, messing with my girl. We shouldn't be having a problem. You know what I mean? You should be keeping your distance. I'm not saying you can't hug her or whatever, but when you get too touchy feely and make it a habit, now something is wrong. Cause you can't do that with somebody else's girl. Like, yeah, it's polite. I don't even want you taking her hand and kiss. No, people do that, and people allow their friend or whatever, to touch their hand and kiss. No, no, none of that. You can give her a nice handshake, give her a hug. That's it. I don't even want no kiss on the cheek. People, be kiss on the cheek, like not a real kiss, but like they give like a like a side kiss. Like people move their lips and give like a side kiss, like kiss on the cheek or whatever like that. Not a direct kiss, but like they kiss that person on the side and they have their head tilted to the you know what I mean, right? I don't even want that. I want everything to be distance. Like, when you go to a prom or whatever and you got that one protective dad and be like, I want you guys to dance from a distance. Like, you know, like no touching. That's how I want it to be. Like you watch movies and shows and be like, nah, dance from a distance, have your hand on her hip, but do not get close. Like have it, yeah, exactly. I want it like that. I'm not saying if you give her a hug, you have to, if you give her, you can give her a hug, but don't make that hug too long. Make it a quick hug and that's it. So basically, she tried to shoot her shot with Ryan Henry, who owns the Black Ink Crew or whatever of Chicago, right? And she tried to make a move on Little Fliz. People are saying that she's pregnant with Little Fliz, and you really can't believe whatever you hear on certain type of social media, even if it's a real true source. Sometimes you can't always believe, because even sometimes other sources get their stuff wrong. Even news articles in the news, they get their stuff wrong. They end up messing up their title. They end up getting their information wrong. So sometimes you can't even believe the real sources half of the time. You gotta really trust your gut. So I feel like, you know, she needs to slow down. She's really like, acting like she's a kid, wanna like try everything. Like people go in the store, they wanna try everything. She wants to dibble and dab, she wants to touch that, go here, you know what I'm saying? She wants to try everything, you can't do that. So tell me what you think, subscribe, comment down below, and basically tell me what you think about this. Like, does she need to slow down? What you think? And I'm out.